Chris Blackwell, Head of Sales and Marketing at Echo Marine Group. Welcome to Sydney and the Sydney Boat Show. I guess for you, this is an opportunity to reinforce the fact that more Australians are increasingly interested in pursuing their super yacht projects here in Australia, right?
Correct. Yeah. So our main reason for coming along to the show in Sydney from Perth is to sort of raise the awareness here on the East Coast among potential super yacht buyers and also owners that they can have custom designed and built super yachts created right here in Australia. And they can also have their super yachts maintained or refitted here too. So we have a shipyard based near Fremantle, just south of Perth, and it's a full service shipyard. So we design and build vessels anywhere between say 30 metres, and our facility can build, handle anything up to probably about 100 metres long. And yeah, the options are endless. We design very efficient vessels. That's our focus. That's what we like to do. We build monohulls, catamarans and trimarans, and we can build in all different material types as well. So aluminium, steel, composite. So depending on what designer the owner would like to use, we can create whatever they wish to have.
Let's talk your flagship design, which is White Rabbit, an incredible vessel by any standards. But that really showcases what the yard can do, right?
Yeah, I like to think so. It's an unusual vessel in the sense that it's such a large trimaran super yacht. It's actually the largest trimaran super yacht in the world. 84 metres long, 20 metres beam, just under 3,000 gross tonnes. And the beauty with that vessel is with its diesel electric propulsion system, it's getting up towards 40% more power and fuel efficient compared to a large steel monohull super yacht of the same volume that you might have built in Europe, for example. And that comes off the back of Australia's aluminium know-how and multi-hull build capability. And the beautiful thing about that project was it wasn't just built here, it was designed here as well. So the naval architects are actually from Sydney, 123 Naval Architects, and the yacht designer and the interior designer is Sam Sorgiovanni from Sorgiovanni Design, which is in Fremantle. So it was really an Australian project from start to finish.
So Chris, inherently from the design stage, there's a strong focus on sustainability and efficiency.
Yeah, we do focus heavily on efficiency as much as we possibly can, and our focus is on the hull. So it's like anything, if you set the right foundations, then whatever follows is going to do well or perform well. Whilst we can add batteries or new hydrogen technology as it matures, or alternative fuel types and these sorts of things, which are all starting to come online now. We focus on making the hull as efficient as possible. And if that could be a monohull or a catamaran or a trimaran. Obviously, trimarans have a big advantage over the others when it comes to efficiency. But we can also optimise the monohull for a client if that's what they choose to have. Whereas sometimes if you're buying an existing designed yacht and it's from a range, or you go to a builder and they say, well look, yes, we can give you that sort of style, but it must be on this hull platform and things like that. You're not necessarily getting a hull that's optimised perfectly for the superstructure that you're putting on it.
And what about from an potential Australian client's point of view, what advantages can Echo offer over a European yard?
Well, I think proximity first and foremost. We're here in Australia. We're on a very close time zone. If it's an East Coast Australian client, it's obviously a very safe and stable place to do business here from an economics point of view. And I think the quality that you get here is absolutely superb. And you're just getting that level of customisation. I mean, if somebody's embarking on a project to have a super yacht built, it's probably one of the most exclusive things that anyone can do. So why wouldn't you customise it to be your yacht exactly the way that you want to have it? Why would you choose to go with a series yacht that's the same as one or two others that might be in the same marina, albeit with some interior decor changes?
Then also there's the time frame, isn't there? I mean, there are advantages in building locally at the moment.
There are advantages building locally. I just think we offer a faster start to finish process. We have an immediate capacity to take on a new project, whereas, say, for instance, some of the European builders are booked up now till 2026, 2027. And if we're building a 50 metre yacht for somebody, we can have it, done in around about 2.5 years. And if it's a larger vessel, like a White Rabbit type project, that was more of a 4-year build. But we can start straight away, and we've got ways of fast tracking the production as well, so we can get started on certain elements of the build, even whilst we're finishing off the design on different areas of the build. So.
And for me, looking at it, it's one of the great strengths of Echo and the yard is your flexibility and adaptability, and that's a big bonus, isn't it, for anyone considering their project there?
Yeah, I think it's a good advantage, and I think that comes off the back of a lot of our team. Whilst a lot of them come from a super yacht background, they've also got quite a lot of commercial ship building experience, so they're used to working, to schedules and budgets, and making sure that they perform commercially as well. I think that's one strong point. And then the other side to it as well is I just think we, just in general, Australians just have a can-do attitude. We've all as a team been brought up with that sort of mindset. We know we're competing against US, European, Asian shipyards. So, wherever we can, we do our best to improve, speed things up, make things more efficient, whatever we need to do to attract overseas buyers like the ones we've been building for.
And obviously, there's other aspects just apart from, your super yacht project. There's also, the yard also offers significant advantages in refits and refurbs, and also after sales service as well.
Correct. Yeah. So one of the other services we offer is super yacht refit and maintenance. So that could be just simple maintenance in water maintenance, for example, but also annual dockings or 5, 10, 15-year surveys, which are more involved, or it could be a full refit, and that can be interiors, exteriors, engineering, electrical, electronics. Because we have all the trades in-house that are capable of creating one-off custom yachts, we've also got all the trades on hand to work on someone's existing yacht, so they're going to get that same sort of high level of service and quality and everything that goes with it.
Some exciting times ahead at Echo. Chris Blackwell, Head of Sales and Marketing at Echo Marine Group. Thanks for talking to Ocean TV.
Thanks very much for having me.